Lagos. Thank you for always staying tuned. Thank you for always staying with us. Bystanders is back at the newsstand on your favorite platform, Flip TV. You are back. We are greeting you. Greetings. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you are watching us from. For example, Miss Gladys Oyabo watching us always from USA, Los Angeles. Good morning to each and every one of you, Kinjo Ogba, Mr. Lasukomi, Mr. Tunde Okafo, each and every one of you. We say good morning. Mr. Ogu Ono Happy, good morning. Good morning to each and every one of you. It's a lovely morning here in Ogba Ikeja, Lagos. It's a good morning. Let me start from the point this morning. The Punch. Punch shines at NMMA Sweeps 11 Award. That's good news for the Punch. Good news for Nigeria. Ademola Lukman, the player that plays for Atalanta, is the new African best player of the year. That's a good news for Nigeria. Like I always say, Nigerian youth are always making Nigeria proud. 2025 budget, FEC order further adjustment as Tinubu presents Wednesday. Next Sunday will dispute General December Circle FG. FEC OK's budget after amendment. Tax reform will promote equity. Tinubu is saying PSP promotes 11 police commissioners to AIG. La Kurawa, DSQ Special Intelligence Gathering plus special operation. 148 Chinese, 645 others arrested for cyber fraud romance scams in Lagos. Rising food prices drive inflation to 34.6% high. My last one for today this morning is the Vanguard. I'm going to give a 2 this morning. UBA donates 500 million to Lagos Security Trust Fund. Tinubu approves new service terms for military personnel. While budget presentation to NAS was postponed to tomorrow. FG Okwama CDS order investigation into leaders' death. Killer bread. Nigeria risks cancer over use of bromate. How our daily bread is becoming daily poison. WHO FAO expressed concern. NAFDAC reading out to bakeries. Petties crackdown. Our loans are safe. Go after quack. PBN challenges NAFDAC. Why we can't do without bread? Citizens. Killer bread. So they just be very careful. Alleged information. I didn't send anybody to beg. After Wanola, Power TV is saying, Buhari, good news. Good news to all Nigerians. Buhari is 82 years. Our best president, Muhammadu Buhari, is 82 years. You are laughing, okay? So it's a good news for Nigerians. The best president ever, Muhammadu Buhari, you can wish him happy birthday, 82 years old. Happy birthday to him. And you can see the award by Ademola Lukman, which is the best news over the course of yesterday, who is being crowned African Baller of the Year. Ademola Lukman. And that good news. 2 weeks free play ride. But I don't think that there's a train from this side to the east. So the Igbo people, I'm sorry. But to the Yoruba people and the northern people, that there's a train from here to Ibadan or train from here to Kano. Good news. You can go on train, ride on train for the next 2 weeks. So that's what I declared. So you can be going and coming if you don't have work. It is free. It's a good news for all Nigerians. And the best news is that our best president ever, Muhammadu Buhari, is 82 years. Muhammadu Buhari, happy birthday to you. So more and more life, more good health, and many happy returns to President Muhammadu Buhari. Pride is saying good morning. So good morning to you, Miss Pride, this morning. Let me have Mr. Christian this morning. Let's go and do justice to some of our topics here this morning. Before I have Pastor Evangelist Benjamin Eze Sinachi. Now, Mr. Saliu Lukman, the former DG of the APC, is saying that Yakubu Gowon, OBJ, IBB, Jonathan, Buhari, you should form a party to challenge Tinubu in 2025 2027 general election. My question to you is, starting from here, do you think that even if they form that political party, it may house Tinubu from power in Nigeria?
The Bible says no weapon formed against Is it Tinubu?
Tinubu, yeah.
Sir Prosper. So far, we have our institutions, the INEC, judiciary, the police, headed by Betokun, INEC headed by, I think it's going to remove him next year. So far, Tinubu appoints the head of judiciary, head of police, and head of INEC. Nobody. If you like, let them go and resurrect Yaradua from the grave and join together. Tinubu is going to spend 8 years. If INEC remains the same, if the police remains the same, if the judiciary remains the same, Tinubu is going to spend 8 years. So forget all these on. They are just trying to play with themselves. You are calling people. You are calling Buhari. You are calling. Even though let Kwankwaso, Aregbesola, let Peter Obi, let Atiku, all the opposition, let them come together. Tinubu is going to beat them hands down. Since we have INEC as it is, we have EFCC, we have the police, we have judiciary, so nothing can happen. Let's just forget that level.
Because if people that are listening to him, I think that Mr. Christian is a supporter of the APC. Now why is he talking like this? But then what made you think, or why do you think that even if they form the alliance, Muhammadu Buhari, Bola Tinubu can never be defeated?
You know, one thing, you saw the Ondo election. You saw the Ondo election. All the elections that this current APC have conducted, there can never be anything called free and fair with APC. Tinubu was not in power, and that stunt, he played that stunt on Nigeria. He was not in power. Buhari didn't want Tinubu to win the primary election. Yet he won the primary. Still as an outsider, he won the election. However, I declared him. Now that he's what they call commander-in-chief of the armed forces, and you are going to tell me that if Tinubu were to be Jonathan, APC would have not won any election. Jonathan was PDP because he was delivered. If Tinubu were to be Jonathan, even though they win anyhow, it will be upturned because we have criminal institutions. The corruption in our institutions is so much that they don't care about morality. They don't care about your right, your vote. Your vote don't count anymore. It is who has the money, who has the connection and influence. If they give, okay, I don't say the election. Weekend's cousin and the weekend's relative was made INEC red. Before the election, 4,000 beavers. They say flush 4,000 beavers. Before the election, they changed the commissioner of police. And you are thinking that all these things that we're doing then, it doesn't have implication. Betokun, the IG of police, said that Tinubu helped him. He's thanking Tinubu so much. And IG of police, looking at that statement, it tells you that there's nothing he will do against Tinubu. If I say we have executive, we have judiciary, we have legislature. Who is in charge of the executive? Is Tinubu. Who is in charge of legislative? Is Akpabio. Also in our studio. Who is in charge of judiciary? Kekereko and Wiki. And all these people you see together in those corridors of power will allow nobody. Don't you see how Tinubu is clipping the wings of all these cabals? Look at Obasanjo is running up and down from year to year, from this conference to that conference, because he knows that Tinubu is taking over. The cabal in Aso Rock is more deadlier than the cabal during Buhari's regime.
Oh, you seem to agree with former minister under Buhari, Solomon Dallo, who made that statement over the course of the weekend. He said that the cabal of Tinubu is 10 times more deadlier than the cabal of former President Muhammadu Buhari. You seem to agree with him.
Yes. Under Buhari, you could protest. But after the headband governor's protest, which other protest? Your rights are being infringed little by little. You can see the referral to me. You can see the acts of the police. You can see what Kemi Badelong said about the police. And you go online and you see people giving their narrative about the police. What the president that has interest of the people at heart should do is to focus on human rights and sanitize. But they are interested in how they can clinch up the power. Tinubu, if it's left for him to divide Nigeria, he must spend 8 years.
You are saying in your opinion that nothing can shake Tinubu.
Nothing. See, I'm not a supporter of Tinubu. Tinubu is not a leader. He's a politician. Tinubu is not here for you as a Nigerian, or whether you are Yoruba local, because some people are supporting because they are. I asked one yesterday. He was supporting Tinubu. Asked me the question. I said, as a Yoruba man, what have you gained under Tinubu's regime? No, as a Yoruba man, you are saying Yoruba local. As the local, what have you gained? We are all buying the same bread, we are all buying the same fuel, the same rice, we are all buying the same thing. There's no special. Tinubu announced free transportation for the whole Nigerians. Now when you read it now, train. If I want to enter train from here to my village, is there any provision? If I want to go from here to Keja or Ogba, is there any provision? So all these things are just let them die. That was not even going to discuss of say Buhari and want to remove it. You cannot remove any Tinubu. But Tinubu, when they say Jagaban, it's like people don't know Tinubu. I was born in Alausa. Then Tinubu, Marwa was the military governor. After him, Tinubu entered. The way Tinubu captured Lagos was a sophisticated state. The way he captured Lagos into his hands should be studied. And now he's doing the same with Nigeria. Some people thought that Nigeria, what he did in Lagos, you cannot do in Nigeria. But look at what is happening today. So let's forget all those Buhari this and Buhari that. Tinubu can never, he must spend 8 years. I will be surprised after the 8 years we put his own stooge.
So like I said, I'm having who I call my boss, Mr. Christian is here. No, I'm just saying that. So it's a privilege to have him here. He'll be coming once in a while to have discussion with us. He's part of the bigger family here. But like I said, if you are watching, kindly click on that like button, like what you are doing, share with other people, and ask him questions. Or like I said, ask our viewers questions. We're talking about the fact that Mr. Lukman, he was former APC, then DG, and the former vice chairman of the APC, saying that OBJ, Obasanjo, Gowon, IBB, GJ, Buhari should form a political party to challenge Tinubu in 2027. We are asking him, and we have seen his opinion. He's saying that he does not think that any alliances can house Tinubu from power. So ask questions, drop your comments, let us interact. Then we can read it out. Then we'll go back and forth. I'm going to give you his opinion. So if you are watching, click on that like button, like what you are doing, and share with others. Let's go to the issue of budget, Mr. Christian, this morning. You are looking at the fact that Tinubu might present. Let's leave budget. So let's talk about yesterday. A man is not a suit against Tinubu, saying that Supreme Court should sack Tinubu, that he is a CIA agent and he forfeited for $6,000 for drugs. Then now the man was a former of the Democratic Party in 2019 presidential primaries in Nigeria, election Nigeria. Now Supreme Court has slammed a fine on him, and they just are saying that Tinubu in quote only Supreme Court. Tinubu cannot do anything.
It should be Tinubu will sack Supreme Court, not Supreme Court sack Tinubu. Tinubu will sack Supreme Court, because when I saw that, and I know the man himself know he's joking. The man that sued the president know that he's joking. Somebody that is on, you know how powerful the Nigerian president is, commander-in-chief of the armed forces. Someone that appoints, if a president appoints a black president, an African black man as a president, appoints the legislature, appoints the executive, appoints the judiciary, there's nothing you can do. There's nothing you can do. If a black man would appoint the Chief Justice of Nigeria, forget now. See, all these people are just wasting their time. The only thing that Nigerians can do now, what Nigerians can do now is that they should start having a resolve. An average Nigerian is afraid to die for what he believes in. The reason why I said, one of the reasons why I said that you cannot remove Tinubu is that, okay, when they say, okay, let's come out and vote, do we have a single purpose, something that we all believe in? One, because they are going to use religion, they are going to use tribe to divide everybody. The APC people now, they are going to use money, hunger, and Nigerians would they be willing to defend their vote, irrespective of the fact that they will be bribed, irrespective of the fact that they will be threatened and all have you. Nigerians are not people that you can say stand and fight for. Is it the Buhari? Is it the Obasanjo? Is it the P2B that come and vote? When they employ police officers and some other thugs to start harassing people at the voting centers, who is going to fight for them? When they shoot one gun, everybody run away. They carry ballot box. They say go to court after INEC have announced winner. You go to court. Who owns the court? It is the president that owns the court. So all these people they are just trying to do. Let them wait after 8 years. The North can still come back and say, but I know that if not a North Central will succeed Tinubu after 2031. a North Central will succeed Tinubu. Let's watch it.
So you are thinking that there will be some line of thought that the Tinubu might be teaching the North a lesson. Do you agree with that statement that the North are now learning a bitter lesson from President Bola Ahmed Tinubu?
They never read the handwriting on the wall. Tinubu campaigning as president, you know how he was doing, as if he was not feeling fine. They never knew that the guy was like deceiving them, and they thought that the Muslim ticket would favor them. But they never knew that. See, Tinubu never believed in one Nigeria, and that fact should make people understand that what he's doing now is preparing the Southwest for any future happening. If Nigeria wants to divide today, the Southwest is well positioned. The North needs the Southwest. The North is landlocked now. The Southwest is closer to the sea. So the only alliance we have is the North and the Southwest. So he is preparing it because he knows that Nigeria, the way Nigeria is moving, next 20-30 years, Nigeria on its own would not stay together. On its own. Look at what the Houses are telling the Fulanis and what the Midwest are saying to the Fulanis. They say they're only part of northern Nigeria, they are not North and everything. Look at the disparity. Look at what some Yoruba Ronu and everything and the Igbos are doing here and there. Everybody is now exhibiting that they are not part of. Look at what Kenny Badenoch said, that she's Yoruba. Everybody is identified with their tribe and religion differently and not with Nigeria. So these guys know that Tinubu in power for the. If you go to the airport during Buhari time, go to the airport, you think that this is Hausa, this is Lagos airport. You think Hausas here and there, Fulani here and there as officers go there now.
What has changed?
You see the Southwesterners. The Southwesterners are everywhere. He's changing the narrative. 1,000 people will be sacked from CBN. Okay, advice to resign from CBN. Most of them will be Northerners, and he'll put. So he's preparing the South, and I like what he's doing. You know why? You see, he needs to prepare Yoruba nation, the Fulani invasion of northern Nigeria, and these Biafran people that are saying that they want to leave Nigeria. The Southwest needs to prepare its people, fixing different Yoruba people in different positions. They get experience, they get connection, they get exposure. So when eventually, because the North, let me not lie for you, the North, they are very angry with Tinubu. They are doing all they can. If they can wish it, they can wish that he does not complete the first term. But Tinubu that I know will never agree. That's why he's clipping the wings of these guys. He's still on the first tenure, regionalism. There was a bill that they brought, regionalism. He's just throwing it little by little. This tax bill is another form of restructuring the North and positioning the South. Amalgamation. The reason why Lord Lugard amalgamated Southern Protectorate and Northern Protectorate was because the Northern Protectorate, they were not able to self-sustain themselves. It was the South, the funds from the South, the resources from the South, they used to funding the North. That's why they brought them together. Usually it was the North and the South. The reason why they brought them because the South had enough resources, and those resources were used to fund the North. They had to bring them together. That's why I have one Nigeria today. You understand? So as we are speaking, nothing can stop Tinubu 8 years. Nothing can stop Tinubu 8 years.
Okay, so I can see pass out the background, but let me still have a Mr. Christian because it's been long. So let me see what I can suck out of him. He's a man of experience. Mr. Christian, do you believe in that word, one Nigeria?
Let me follow Awolowo. One Nigeria is a mere geographical expression. See, convenience. This man believe one Nigeria. The reason why, you see, this is a business enterprise. Nigeria is a business enterprise. Some people came together and they are benefiting from Nigeria, so they need to give their enterprise a name. That's why they gave it Nigeria. We are Nigerians, or the so-called ethnicities, consulted before the name Nigeria was given. We know history. They were not consulted. So one Nigeria is for the convenience of those that were ruling Nigeria then and benefiting from Nigeria then. Forcefully, they brought everybody together. I told you that they had northern and southern protectorates. They were different. Because of money, they saw money in the south. Enough money in the south. That's why let them bring them together so that they can use the money and join the two of them together and fund them. One Nigeria is a metaphor. It's a metaphor. It's whining. They say wine. Did they wine us? One Nigeria is whining. There's nothing like one Nigeria. You just have tribes that were forcefully brought together for convenience.
So like you said, you were going to the I have to. You talk about it, you're going to Awolowo route. Like I said, he has been here for like 10 minutes and you have been taking because it's been long he came. And like I said, ask him question, ask our reviewers question, drop your comments so that we can interact. It's an interactive program. Drop your comment, then he answers and everything. Like I said, if you want to click on the like button, like and share so other people can benefit what you are doing on this platform. So let me ask Mr. Kide.
They are not asking questions because they are enjoying what they are hearing. Maybe
Okay. So
you can ask questions, no problem. My guy is there. You also answer.
So Mr. Christian, tomorrow our president Bola Tinubu. Yesterday was the birthday of our former president Muhammadu Buhari, who is Nigeria's best president. You know that. So how do you wish him?
I know the question I want to ask me now. I should wish him. What will I gain if I wish Buhari happy birthday? What will I gain? What will I gain? Somebody that took us like 50 years backward. I will now wish. See all these emotions. We don't need emotions now. Let him stay where he's. It was a mistake that he became president. It's an accidental president.
You think so?
It was a mistake that he became president. If not for Tinubu with the alliance, who will know Buhari? Buhari is not qualified to be a councillor in Nigeria. You know what the Northerners do? Paddy, they go and carry one village, put you in army, give you so many this thing, package you, be shifting, promoting. That's what they did to Buhari. Someone that was clueless. I was not aware. Every time I was not aware. He was not aware that he gave an order to IG of police not to do something. The IG did it. He says he's not aware. That does not understand anything than extremism. So I'm not wishing any Nigerian leader. What's the idea? I don't wish anybody happy birthday. Let them go and sit down.
So finally, let me round up with this question. How does Nigeria go forward if you are having this kind of so-called accidental president?
Nigeria was not designed. You understand? Was not designed to move forward. My family will move forward. Though. My life is better. But Nigeria as a country, as we look at ourselves now, it's not designed. You understand what I'm saying? It's not designed to move forward. Everybody just there to take their own. If you have a genuine reason to change Nigeria, there are some people that will stop you. The powers that be. Look at what Dalong said. Say Buhari was used as experiment. There were some cabals that were pushing Buhari up and down. So there are cabals, there are unseen forces that are ruling Nigeria now. If you can defeat those forces, like this man says a pastor, GPM, he can use his own spiritual power. I don't think he can defeat those forces. So this man that is standing here. If you can defeat those forces, then you can think of changing Nigeria. Most of those forces are in the north. If you can defeat those demonic, wicked people, you can change Nigeria. But since you can, Tinubu is trying his best. Tinubu will fight from now to 8 years. After 8 years, he will live there now. And those cabals, those guys are still there. The north remain the north. The Fulani are still in control of the north. The economy, politics of the north, they are still in control. So after 8 years, they will look at him. After 8 years, they will go and they will come back and continue that whatever they are continuing. I think Tinubu will be a life president. You can say you can cause change, but you will come, you will go. Kabal go see the men.
So there's no hope in your.
Nigeria was not designed to prosper. That's what I'm saying. It was not designed. The design. This guy it is not designed to prosper. It's designed to just everybody up and down.
Finally, if I let you go, the budget tomorrow. What do you want to see for us? And the said today was budget.
I'm not interested in budget. No, you say there's four budgets. The last budget. What did they use it for? Give account of the last budget. You borrowed almost how many trillions of naira? Where is the evidence? Okay, CNG now, petrol cost now, CNG. Where is CNG now? Where did the money do? The 15 trillion naira Lagos whatever. What is happening? What's the update? You are going to for another budget again. See, Mr.
Gideon. Okay. Let me allow Gideon stay with me. Let me allow Mr. Jimsa to come in. Mr. Gideon, just stay with me. Mr. Jimsa, good morning, sir.
Good morning.
So you have to speak up. You are looking at the fact that do you agree that Mr. Christian is saying that he does not think Ezeka can remove Bola Tinubu, but Lukman, former APC national vice chairman, is saying that OBJ, Gowon, IBB, Jonathan Buhari should form party to challenge Bola Tinubu. What do you want to see?
Coming together to form political party or any political party
is as a form of a disrespect to the the African or Nigerian people. They have grown to have the ideology that what you only need a public figure to come together and form party. Then you hear people will not have the rethink, they don't have the mind of their own. So what will they do? They will just move. This is our party. For example, they now say the new party is AAA, political party. The Nigerian people, they are mumuna, they don't think, they don't use their brain. Before they do something, all of them will now move based on that. It is Obasanjo, it is you understand, those who you called Jonathan that is there, so that means they are they are the savior. Let us move from our party. That is why you will see most of them. It's not like only take an influential person to just come that what we want one political party today, then let us just let us move away from it. Sure, you understand? So that is just the problem. What as those person you mentioned, what have they, what is their, well, let us measure their impact.
Are you not looking at, I'm sorry, Obasanjo, all these men that I mentioned as political heavyweight that may rescue Nigeria from the, in quote, what people are saying, misgovernance of the APC?
You look at what you said, political heavyweight, the weight they have, of which they are used in what to suppress and and push down Nigerian people. Over the years, they have been then former president, former this, former that, and after that, what has been the impact on the Nigerian people? It's always easy for them to come out to say that what, let's form a political party. But what about let's come together? Which of them are let's come together? Let us support this current president on how to move forward. Let us work hand in hand. It's all about looking for the fall of the current administration and using that weakness as a distance for their own gain. And when they come to power, what do they have to offer? When they were there before, what have they done to the country and the Nigerian people? So it's not about coming. We are not fools anymore. Some of us, even from day one, we are not fools. Just that it takes few persons to see things in a right way, and that is why they will come today. And on what basis do you feel that what you have what it takes, and you have the that clear enough to come and say this person is not. If someone is not performing well, what are you supposed to do? You are supposed to correct the person. Oh, okay, these are the areas, and it won't be easy for them because when they are there in power, who did they listen to? Who are those that they listen to? Did they do what those people said then? How are you governing Nigeria? How did they govern Nigeria then?
So, do you still have hope and confidence in President Ahmed Tinubu turning around the misfortunes of Nigeria and making Nigeria a kind of a great nation? Do you have that confidence in the president?
You see, now it is not the person in charge. The person in charge as the president of the country is one. There's a little percent he can do. Remember, it's not a dictatorship. It takes the president of any country to say that this is what I want you to pass. It takes, that is why in the Senate and the Assembly in every state, that is why you have a series of numbers of representatives of different local government there. What is their basics, the function of those senators and the likes? Because of the saying that I said that what, 2 heads or more heads is better than one. That is why we have multiple, large number of people in the Senate for them to think. So if the president will think of bringing out a policy, what is left for the senators to do? Oh, this cannot fly. This will not go. If that, if they take it down, this will not fly. With the president have the absolute power to say no, do it, or he's going to sign it, or execute it. So the problem most of the time is not even the president; it is the corruption, and the backwardness in the heart of those representing Nigerian people in the Senate. Because you will see someone, this policy is not good. This, you will not say anything if it's not favoring some of them. They will not, they will not say anything. If it's favoring them, they will keep quiet. You know, I keep saying people that okay, fine, the president might not, do some things right. Now, fine. What is the work of the senators? The senators.
Don't you think that the senators may have been captured?
May.
Yes.
May. The what's it called? You don't have the power to take off. The president does not have the power to send off any senators. It is an elected position. The people of every constituency said that, well, this is my person, I will vote for this person. One of the problems we have is one of the things that happened in the primary election, Lagos State in Ambody, whereby the people of the party did not have the mind of their own. It has to go through a gatekeeper and someone. Imagine in a country whereby everything is free, I get to decide, I have my right to decide on who I want.
during the primary election, I believe in terms of everyone have ups and downs. You understand? Some might fought Ambody, Governor Ambody, then in some ways, but other ways too, he might have done good based on the performances of Governor Ambody. Then during the primary election, does it know what on fairness for him to win the primary election against Sanwo-Olu? But what happened? The power of what was it called prevail. The power of the party leaders, of the party stakeholders prevail that this is the whole world, and what those people who are eligible to vote for in doing the primary election, and they go based on what so person said, not based on the performance of the current person. So until that one is taken away, that that what I want to contest, it takes the people to decide based on manifesto or without giving people money or so, then we can be saying that, oh fine. But when you get there as a senator, it's true, you are appointed, you are not qualified to be, or based on one or two things, that's why you won't be able to talk, or maybe you have skeleton in your cupboard.
Okay, so let's talk about let me close.
No,
Pastor is Pastor, no, Pastor is going somewhere, so let me just allow him.
I will not exit. I'm also going somewhere. I have an event.
Let him. Okay, you are here. Thank you for that understanding. Thank you. God bless you. So, Mr. Pastor Gideon, Pastor Gideon, good morning, sir.
You need to understand what is going on.
You have to speak up, sir. But do you think that the combination of Yakubu Gowon, IBB, Obasanjo, they can remove President Bola Ahmed Tinubu from office?
Why did they go to remove him? What they want to remove him? Huh? Why did you want to remove this man? What is the problem?
When they just are complaining that this man is not performing,
I don't complain for their own government. This man, give this man 8 years, make it go come out this day. What is the problem?
We should give him 8 years.
Make it come out for there. 8 years, make it go. Why you Nigeria afford his government? What are you worrying for? We can afford his government. And yeah, as if it, when we start for road, now we're going to say there's no way control. So let this man listen to me. Since Nigeria have been stolen in 1951, 88, the nation was stolen. Does that mean the real Nigerian was missing in the ballot? You hear me? Are you understanding me?
Yes.
The real owner of Nigeria was missing in the lineup.
Who is the owner of Nigeria?
That's why you see it there. You don't understand. As a young boy, Queen tell them that one Nigerian is missing. Where is it? Real Nigeria. 1958. Queen go back to London. You don't give them independent. You get my point? One is missing. Go check what should be. One is missing. One 90-year-old woman. One is missing. That is the owner of Nigeria. He's missing. They play Wuru. After Queen go, they go play Wuru with Jim Robinson. I was thinking, well, Igbo man. Can independent, keep them. Take independent. One is missing. So since it be like that, let us see go like that until we fix it. Is that me?
You have to be confident that President Bola Ahmed Tinubu.
He can't do anything, but let him go. Let him do and go. He can't do anything. Nothing. Shishi.
Oh, you don't think that Bola Ahmed Tinubu do anything?
Nothing he can do. Let him do and get out. There's no big deal. Is that me? Going to a challenge, you ain't going to you know, go to remove him. So there's no need for you to waste your time. You can't remove him. Until you reach that 8 years, you can go. Until when he say, I want to go third time, hey, now you go wake up. So why do you want to go third time? He says, it's my turn. You bring Buhari to power, and I don't bring Buhari to power. What did you not do? Now you sponsor Buhari to power. What did you not do? Not to don't sponsor it. Why not go to power now? What more so? Now they rip. They use Tinubu to remove school law. He sponsor Buhari and bring to power. Abi? Now what is your problem now? That man wey sponsor Buhari, see when we go like that. I'm not like that. I'm not Tinubu brother, but I'm not like that. I'm not a biased person. I'm not a tribalist. Neither am I a what I call. I'm not a betrayer. Tinubu bring Buhari, we are happy. Hey, Dangare, we are happy. Say don't come out good luck. Upon what good luck do to now? We are happy now. When Tinubu bring up, the man said, "This is my turn. I don't bring your brother." So now, what do you want to do?
So you believe it's done by Tom president?
That is what happened now. When you go to room, be like room. If you don't bring Tom and Tom, why I go there? Tinubu will say, "No, read here. You don't need to come out." So what are you looking for? I don't want to spend money for nothing. you don't have a question to ask me.
No, because I'm looking at the fact that, okay, the other time Christian was saying, well, I asked him.
Christian talk as Igbo man. I talk as a Igbo man.
No,
listen to me.
If Christian talk like an Igbo man, yes, they talk like an Igbo man. Then where is the unity of Nigeria?
There's unity. Unity comes with what? With facts. This is the facts. Keep Nigeria to be honored. You keep the country.
Who is the owner of Nigeria?
Who was the first capital of Nigeria?
Then we have the first capital of Southern Protectorate, which was Calabar.
We don't Protectorate in Igbo land or Yoruba land. Protectorate. Is it in other land? There's someone that owns the country. You take it from them.
We all own it.
I'm coming. You don't own it. They bring you in. You don't own the country. They bring you in.
Yorubas, Hausas, Calabar, we all own Nigeria.
You don't go Nigeria. You don't take it. No, you take it. You are Ruwa. Igbo na Biafra. You don't take it. You outside na Ruwa. Someone they come. They are dominate him and take nation from him. What can he do? He's a small man. You don't get strength to fight. 3 nations attack one man. Let's part his way. And they carry the room like this. When he come back, and then go there. Now we are in Rome. They don't do like Rome. Now rotating government outside your Bible. Hey, then give them it go like that.
So I have a feeling that if an individual man become Nigeria president, things will work well.
Perfect. Then get the country. They know what to do. Nigeria become perfect. If I know the country know what to do to push the country away.
Now ask me something. Senator Godswill Akpabio is somewhere.
It don't exist. That's how that Otugu man. You don't exist now. You know the video. You see the video. That guy know the video. That's the talk. This video.
Senator Godswill Akpabio.
He said no video now. He said the video. He said young man. He came out from the Otugu. Is that me? Come on of part of Otugu. All of Otugu's son. All that and son. Now can't son of the daughter Otugu. Then born them. If you own them, the women will own them. Can't mother. I come from Otugu. Now them found that place called themselves Anang there. They need a state. They need state said. Those guys need state from Akwa Ibom. So men Akwa Ibom like Ibio. When Ibio take power and become a president, Nigeria state. Now they don't know what to do. I'm coming. Kenjo by saying good morning, everyone. Because my pastor Ubongido and my man Christian. Yes, Christian was here this morning, and he'll be here. If you enjoy what Mr. this morning, he'll be here once in a while. Now they have to draft him in. Mr. Christian, come and be speaking. It's a one big family, so Mr. Christian will always be here. Ms. Gladys Oyabo, I will tell you this morning. Good morning, Ms. Gladys Oyabo from Los Angeles. God bless you. Thanks for watching. Click on that like button so that we can, you can like and share what you are doing, so you can also participate in it. I don't know, Mr. Gibson is in a hurry, and I'm looking at pastors in a hurry. So let me I'm talking about Pastor Gibson. No, listen to me. Go to Economy, you go see the first British World Bank is there. They don't break it today. Go to history there. No, look at the house there. The house, the first bill there. His office there. Where is there for the Nigeria? There's someone that owns Nigeria. You take it from them. Does that mean? Now then call Igbo come. They don't join as brothers. Igbo betray them. Bring a woman will come. Bring a to come. Where's where they have the problem? They chant them out. They chant them out. Means that they shout. Put the people in the line. They don't agree. That's why they have something like half of people front, black like three. It's a fake now. So if you are saying, if you don't get the detail, how can you fix Nigeria? If you see that what now 1, 2, 3, 4 people, where that woman become one, that woman come there. That woman then be video now. They turn him to woman. Tell people to confuse people. Does that mean? So tell their provider, they say that they can big do. When he comes, he go fix Nigeria. Bam, now something that he plan me fix it. We need to understand what is going on. So Igbo man, now start this thing to separate. Nobody carry Calabash in name. Igbo man carry Calabash in name like Igbo. Are they Igbo? You want to cover them and become what? Then they become him by force. And people say, I know be you. He forced them. So okay, nobody them go yeah last week. Last 2 months where they go carry all those Calabash river state land, put for Biafra map. They want to take them by force now. That won't happen there that time. So so that you need to understand. So the Nigerians, the pastor God want to understand you. Yes. There is a Nigerian, which is not Nigerian day. Take Nigeria now what? Oruwa. Oh, I'm coming. You know, I'm not coming from Abeokuta. Yeah, take my money. I'm a take Nigeria. Oruwa. Oruwa the problem now. Your father the great. I'm a Igbo man. I take Nigeria. Biafra. So who are the real Nigerians? You don't know what they are called. Tinubu went as in now. Who they did? That's the person of Nigeria. That's the real Nigerian. So the Hausas and the videos are the real Nigerian. For you, why we take outside to become what join us? Because when outside loyal since Nigeria, since 1990, this ancient till now, outside loyal. You know, outside wanted to leave Nigeria. We have to Araba. Listen to me. They can never leave. Listen to me. Outside, now even fight Nigeria to be wanted today. If no be outside Nigeria, go have scattered since.
But then if you are saying one, then what can one Nigeria been able to do to the life of another?
That means the honor of Nigeria will make all of us could become one at the end. Bam, with peace and harmony.
Mr. Christian said he spoke in the morning. He was my first speaker. He went to their own world, which I also believe in that.
I want to talk as a real man. You don't understand me. I want to talk as a real man. Igbo man talk as a Biafra man. These are not Nigerians. These immigrants in Nigerians.
Immigrants?
Don't you know? There's a Nigeria, you know. There's a Nigeria. Come go here. Wait. How many years are you? You are just a young boy.
I'm not a boy.
There's a real Nigerians in this country, but people don't know them. You know what I mean? They destroy them that people don't know them. But they are coming in to take over their country. And when they come, you, Igbo man, you, all of us will live in peace because they know what to do for all of us to be in peace. They know what to do. But now these people don't know. All the but Tinubu say logo. Now in turn to chop money, keep money, keep central bank, keep everything. Now in turn, outside come, now in turn, there's a turn. You will come. Now their turn.
Who is the good at him?
Good of no coming. See good luck. But they say you see when you're done.
Bayelsa said
coming down. Coming down. Oh, Bayelsa. River State. Na Igbo man. You know. River yes. In the Nigeria sit down. They call them Eastern region.
So Guloyota is an Igbo man.
What for you? Wait till he be. When he call Igbo no vote for them. He come in name in one na Ebere John Abi. Ebere na Igbo na.
Jonathan said they be an
He said I see the way I see the way. I see when na Igbo now. What for you? I mean, understand? So real Nigeria never come. They need to come here. When they come in, Agbalo don't even exist in the right up.
Wait, is it not the
when they come in, now then going to tell you, say, my brother, come. This one come and sit down and bring things onto perfectness. All of us could become one and Nigeria will go up smoothly. Now, the gods are fight. Give me my country. They don't agree. That's why they're fighting. If there's peace in Britain, Nigeria will have peace for outside.
So I want to ask Mr. Jimsa, but let us round up now.
Let's round up. So don't have any word where somebody says Nigeria cannot good. Give those stupid testimony. Korea was so mighty. Korea was so mighty in Israel. All Israel run away. Like Tinubu now. If they grown up, say even 200 Jonathan cannot remove them. That's a Korea now. That's Korea. The small that will come, Abi happen. He drop Korea down to us. So you need to understand, Tinubu will remove for power. The thing will take 8 years. And now I want to go third term. Now people will tell him so no go. But it is his turn to go 8 years. He give Buhari second time, he don't win. Buhari no win election for second time. Now Tinubu give me that power by force. You know? Buhari second time, he don't win election. Now Tinubu give me that power by force because of APC. So I ain't go coming. Understand me? So you need to understand what is going on. So don't joke with them. Let them please come. It's his turn. Let you rule their turn. Let the whole world say, you rule their turn. Let me say after what? Let me say after 4 years. They say if they say with this 8 years we have finished, we have done Nigeria well. Let everybody see for 8 years they don't fit do anything. Understand me? If everybody see the 8 years you might not fit do anything. Hey, we cannot have to describe them as tomorrow. Igbo rain before now they are turtles. They can't do Nigeria again.
Igbo are turtles.
They rain before now.
Okay.
I don't do everything before. So now look at them now. They can't do Nigeria. Okay. So time will come you not go pack up because we are looking at their government now. We are looking at their government. So you need to understand. So don't joke, don't keep yourself heavy. Anybody will talk. Anybody will talk. Anybody will talk. Say Nigeria to be Tata, Nigeria to be this, Nigeria to be this, Nigeria to be Tata. Try to understand. Time will come when Nigeria to become. I have hope, 100% hope in this country. 100% hope that Nigeria will be the best country at the end. When we honor,
so you have hope. You are rounding off. You have hope that Nigeria will later get
the best in Africa. Not even from America to Africa. This country.
Let me have Mr. Jimsa. Let me have Mr. Jimsa because okay. Let me ask you one last question from Mr. Christian. He said that Mr. Christian asked that from the background, how old is Nigeria?
Nigeria, no matter how many years is Israel in Babylon? How many years is Israel in Egypt? You know about years we are talking about. Transformation is coming one day, everything changes. So don't think about years. A tournament think about years. God said come one day or 1,000 years. There are wise men in Christ. You know what we are talking about. Don't think about years and you think that Nigeria 2 days. You know if you work out. You can work out at one day. God can one day 1,000 years. Don't forget 1,000 years. You can become alive one day. You need to understand. If Igbo man talk, no Igbo man talk this one. He hate Nigeria. Yoruba man talk, you hate Nigeria. We who own Nigeria also.
You are last comment. I'm standing here from Abeokuta State. I hate Nigeria.
Bros, you are a ruler. There's a limit you can go to Nigeria. Even man, there's a limit you can go for Nigeria. But me, I go limit to my own. In this I have to talk now. I prophesy Nigeria shall be ever good. But they prophesy that Nigeria, how many years? You don't know Nigeria is a joke. That's what they talk. But they are here. They are here coming from Nigeria. This year to the yes, balance. Nigeria treat him like this.
Nigeria treat him. It's not working.
Never for you. It's not working. It work for Toronto. You work for Toronto. You work for Ghana. You work for Nigeria. It's okay. Like this. So clear to as balance as it is. You see the talk say Nigeria. You cannot. You see, we don't treat Nigeria before now. We start to do this thing. Now see how we balance it too. So you say that Christian look like this guy then. This guy. Now what for you? You don't know Christian before. Okay. You know enjoy.
Okay. Oh, Christian is enjoying Nigeria now.
Okay. You see the prophesy. You don't need that kind of time. Time is coming for Nigeria to become perfect Nigeria.
Okay. So let's have Mr. James. God bless you, Pastor. Tomorrow I will have you again. Okay. Let's have Mr. James. And no, let's have you for some time then. But do you agree that no, let's start from here. Do you agree with your pastor? You see, he has gone to work that you as a Yoruba man, you are not a real Nigerian. Do you agree with it?
Everybody is everyone is reliable for free to say whatever they want in their belief. You can't tell someone change the ideology of a man. So I don't know. Every Nigerian is a Nigerian. Either you are Nigerian by birth, by citizenship, or by what? By generalization. So you understand. So everyone is Nigerian. That's not a something to debate or talk about. There are more important things to be discussed.
So okay. You don't want to go to the pastor's route, but let's talk about the budget that may be presented tomorrow. Which hope do you have in the budget of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu?
There have been budgets so far. Every year we have budgets, billions upon billions upon billions. It's not complete when you disseminate an information and you did not get a feedback. So there should be a feedback for everything. It's just as if you give someone to a money, a capital to start a business, and that person in question did not give you a turnout of what he has used the money to do. We have billions of naira that have been used for this year budget, and so far so good. I will ask us, there should be a time whereby they tell us so money are what they have been used, they have been able to do with the money. It's always year upon year, trillions, billions. What are they using the money to do? There should be accountability. Now you borrow money again. You have been borrowing money. Now you borrowed another money again. Now this budget now, you are still going to borrow money, still part of borrowed money. Now the Lagos to Calabar Coastal Highway, houses, companies are being demolished. Until now, there is no update concerning that. Reporters and journalists are not giving us updates. They are used to like one way stop. What is trending, and once that is all. There should be room for checking back. So months we cover a news. Let's go back and see what they have been doing there. So yeah, there was this opening. You understand? What is the turnout of the stuff? Let's go back to check if the government actually fulfill what they promise. You understand? You can't take thousands of people out of like Landmark and the other business there, and still there won't be way out for the stuff. I told some people there that this is 2024. How come we are still constructing roads or bridges and still demolishing people's house? Okay, so there's another thing for you to demolish house. Fine, you want to demolish my house. What am I getting in return? No woman or no man will be angry when we want to demolish this your building, and with immediate effect, you understand, we have given you the amount rate of that property. You know that you won't be able to say anything before the construction. All those who will be affected, which their property will be affected, should have been paid. You understand? And for evacuation, we have been giving certain money. We are going to move to this way. Even though in other way around, the question is, in this time of the world, we have underground roads. When as a government, you see that, this is a company. Let's use Landmark as a case study. This is Landmark. over 1,000 people are being employed. We are getting so tax from this. What can we do? Can we take the roads from this side? Can we make it bridge over the landmark? Or can we, based on this, I think this is another route for what? Technology and new innovation. Okay, let's try from this aspect. Let us take this road under the ground. When you go to China, when you go to US, go to Singapore, go to some place in what was it called? In what was it, Malaysia and the likes of them, they are underground tunnels. But
I don't think, but we are closing now. But I don't think that Nigerians are ready for this kind of development. I can see this actually on the background. Pastor is here.
What you are saying, you are encouraging them. We can't close. No, it's a serious matter. It's not, you are encouraging them. What do you mean that Nigeria are ready? It's about you saying that, well, these are the things. If I have to be the president of the country and I'm to embark on that route, there's no reason for me to what? To close down that multi-billionaire company. And that's how we see them do. As at this, we have Lagos State federal land, what do they call them? They're in charge of house construction of buildings like that, regulatory, whereby they let people know that, well, this side you cannot have your property yet. In a few years' time, the government is going to build roads here. You understand? This year, and the question is, in this very time, 2024, should they still be on attended road now? I believe that by this 2024, every necessary road should have been what? Constructed.
So let us round up with Mr. James. I can go down tomorrow, but I can see people coming in and I can hear music, so I have to be very careful. Now, do you think, in one word, do you think that Nigeria is ripe for democracy? In one word.
What do you mean ripe for democracy?
That we are ready to be a democratic nation with what you are seeing with the judiciary and the legislature and everything.
What we are experiencing now is greed. What we are experiencing now is greed, and don't forget what they say, in every human there's a little bit of greed in every human. It's our nature. Now how high is the greed in each and every one of us? I believe that what the welfare of the people should be the first in the mind of everyone. So this is your country where you have no other country to call your own, so why not invest and make the country better? And you begin to wonder, these people in power, they have the what it takes to visit other countries. They enjoy a dividend of democracy in that country. They enjoy free social amenities in that country, and some of them have investment in that country. And you ask yourself, as a human, a complete human, that have conscience, that the right thing to do. If we could have this in this country, why can't we have it here? And because you are in that position to let that happen. Look at Burj Khalifa, the tallest building in Dubai, in the world at that time. Calculating the budget for that, for that construction of the tallest building, the Burj Khalifa. A senator or a politician has embezzled almost equilibrium amount to the amount that was used to build the Burj Khalifa in the world, in Nigeria, just one person. Okay. And now they ask you, the budget is as costly as that due to what? The land factor. It's sandy, they have sand, desert, and water. Now imagine you want to build that kind of a tallest building in Nigeria where we have a solid ground. You know that we will not spend also the half of the money that was used to construct that road, because we have good ground, or we won't spend billions to what? On the foundation, because we have. The question is why people, we have a minister for tourists and arts and culture. We have tourists over years since 1999, even before that and now. If I thought you could not think it, there is room to copy what idea. People used to copy public consent. Why have they not copied that? To have one year to be a tourist attraction, and for Nigerians to have other income from that place in terms of what revenue.
Thank you so much for coming, sir. I appreciate you. Let me have that's Mr. Jim, sir. He'll be speaking. I want to see him more. And let me have Pastor. Yeah, Pastor Evangelist Benjamin Ezesinati. Well, I can see the language in the background. Mr. Chinedu is here, but when he's done, he'll be here. Pastor Matthew is still at the background. I'm playing. So, good morning, Evangelist Benjamin Ezesinati. Good morning, sir.
Good morning, Otutoma, Ndebo, Ndewe Mado. Otuto di Lori, Sonye Mereka Adendo Netiti Ndedendo. Ekene, Otuto di Rianaha Jesus. Good morning, our esteemed viewers. May the Lord name be praised. Be adored, who has made it possible for us to be in the land of the living today. I say may his name be praised in Jesus' name. Before I proceed, I want to use this opportunity to appreciate a man this man called King John of Ogba. God will bless you. Chineke gozie gị Chukwu okike nke dowere mụ na gị ka dị ndụ n'etiti ndị dị ndụ n'ụbọchị nke taa. Ekene dịrị ya. Ana m ejikwa ohere a na-asị ka Chineke doo gị ndụ mmaji kwuru mmaji dịka isi wee nyere m aka, dịka isi wee tinyekwa ruru gbasara ihe bụ ihe ekwentị m nke furu efu ga-etinyekwa aka ka ọ bụrụkwa na m nwetara ya. Ana m asị ka Chineke gọzie gị n'aha Jizọs. Ebe ọ bụla o si wee pụta mmaji kwuru mmaji n'aha Jizọs. I want to translate it in English for those of us who do not understand English. I want to say I am appreciating King Joe Ogba who has supported me financially to get my phone. Where I was charging it, the gentleman in the street went and removed my phone and left. This is the charger. And I'm using this opportunity to solicit and to appreciate him for supporting me. And at the same time, you out there, our viewers, are using this opportunity as well. You can as well support, and God will bless you as well in the name of Jesus.
So let me, amen. But let us start like this. I'm seeing some comments, so let me read some comments. Mr. Olasukomi said that, "Good morning, Flip TV. Good morning, viewers." So Olasukomi Adewumi. Well, Olasukomi is my name, so my name is the man speaking is full of wisdom. You understand the nature of Nigeria. That means
from another mother. God bless you.
Maju Ogupi Ono have greeted this morning, but he said, "Can Nigeria go to England and force them to join England?" One Nigeria. Well, that's the opinion. Oladewale greeting from ATL, the Peace State. Good morning, Mr. Adewale. Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
Now, like I said, if you are watching, click on the like button. Click on the like button, like what you are doing, and share with others. Also comment. You are having interactive session. But now, our end of year party is this Sunday. Stay tuned. I want to show it live to you. But like I said, you are still in the mood of collecting donations. So whatever you feel that you can use to help us, all our viewers, God bless you. Thanks for always stay with us. Kijo Ogba, Mr. Kijo Ogba, Mr. Studio Okafor, Mr. Uko, all of you that have donated, God bless you. All our viewers, we appreciate all of you.
God bless you all.
Even if you are not commenting, we love you. Thanks for always stay with us. So kindly donate.
It shall be well with
and like I announced, Kijo Ogba helped him. His phone was stolen while he was doing evangelism here. Boys were stealing his phone. Kijo Ogba, God bless you for helping him, and you can still help him. Let's go to the point this morning. Okay, Chukwunamani, good morning.
Good morning, sir.
So now, we are looking at the fact that coming from Lukman, the former national vice chairman of the APC, said Obasanjo, Gowon, IBB, Jonathan Buhari, all of you should form a political party to challenge Tinubu in 2027. Mr. Christian was my first speaker here this morning. Even though it has been longer since he came, but it's part of the big family. Mr. Christian spoke this morning. He said nothing can remove Jonathan from Tinubu from power. But in your own opinion, do you agree with him? And then Pastor Gideon spoke that if this is one Nigeria, whereby he believes that Yorubas and Igbos, maybe the Hausas are not really Nigerians, and that's his opinion. But let's speak about this president statement from the APC, former president chairman. Do you think that these men can remove President Bola Tinubu in 2027?
God bless you, my viewers, wherever you are. Because no piara maka na that share button. Unu kuoku ka amati oto si wedro no lobi. Listen and listen good. Please press your button on the share button and make your comment that is very, very important. Based on the question that you ask, my beloved brother, let me just be sincere. Let us allow the sleeping dog to lie. Leave Tinubu alone. Let him run his own tenor.
Leave him alone?
Leave him alone and let him run his own tenor. Let me tell you, let us be sincere. Like I said, I remain my humble self, Evangelist Benjamin Johnson. This is not the only Biafran evangelist that speaks the truth, because I believe in the truth. Hear this. Allow Tinubu to run his tenor and live there. You understand me? Because Nigeria did not budget now, but it's just quite unfortunate that Tinubu did not have the charisma to manage it, just as other previous presidents have been managing it. It didn't actually start from Tinubu tenure. Nigeria has spoiled, but it's just quite unfortunate that the thing collapsed to the point that even the common man in the street are seeing beyond what we could see before now. You understand? Based on inability of Mr. President to manage it just like other the past presidents. Are you getting it? So even if they form a political party, just as this man has said, based on the fact that every department, every organization in charge of Nigeria election, even the judiciary has been pocketed by the incumbent government, and that is the fact. So there is nothing, even if they form a party, there is nothing they can do. You understand? But let me come up again. It stands on a 50-50 affair, because now people put on there. The same set of people have that right. They know how they place it, they put him there, they can equally challenge him. You understand me? They can as well, with their own strategy best known to them, they can equally remove him if they can. You understand me? Because it has become giant Goliath versus Goliath. So survivor of the fittest. Let the fittest one defeat the weak among the Goliaths.
Let me read this comment from Mr. Oladewale. He wrote it in Yoruba and I can read my language. Kí ni ó fò lè ṣe láyé tí mo wá? Kí ni ó fò lè ṣe láyé tí mo wá? Láyé tí mo wá kàkà kí n jalè kàkà kí n jalè màá kún ṣerú. Kí ni ó fò lè ṣe láyé tí mo wá? It means that why would that be when we and maybe I wonder I'm going to speak on this. How did Nigeria get to this level? When we are going up, what this man, Mr. Oladewale was speaking about is what they taught us.
He's speaking on a proverb.
Yes, that why would I be a thief? Why would I be a thief? Instead of me to be a thief, I want to be a slave. That was how we grew up. But like I said, was it last week? A 17-year-old boy, he was secondary school boy, was even putting on bag. He knelt down in front of a Mercedes Benz. He was praying for God for a Mercedes Benz at the age of 17. And we spoke that this boy is too young for this thing. It's not to focus on the education. People are backing him. That is where Nigeria has gotten into that bad part. It's not only concerned that Shelly Gbe Laja Ojale because they don't buy. The person that bought something and the person that received it, who is the worst? So now, what is the way forward for Nigeria? I like how he spoke in their language and I can read it. So that's why I like when people speak their native language, which is good. That's who we are. Yes, we are Nigerians, but we are Yoruba, we are Igbo, we are Hausa. We have different language, but we have one general which is English. So speak your language a little bit, then you can interpret it, but then we continue. Pastor, what do you think about evangelism? What do you think is the way out for Nigeria? Because Mr. Oladewale said, let me comment. He said that we did not get to this level by accident. It is how they want it to be. Do you agree?
Yes, I agree with him.
I want to say that Nigeria is a conspiracy against the poor people by the politicians, by the religious leaders, by the civil servants, national owners, and the elders. Do you agree with that Nigeria did not get here by accident?
Yes, I agreed with him. We did not get to this stage by accident because there is an adage that says a fool at 40 is a fool forever. And how old is Nigeria today? We are more than 40 years. We are more than even 60. You understand me? We are more than 60 years. And yet we are still like this. That means it's not working. A fool at 40 is a fool forever. Just like what my brother Sukomi, my brother from another mother has spoken. I agree with him. Please, let us understand all these things. Our leaders are the brain because they have already in their mindset positioned it that it will be them. And they forgot that that the mass is supposed to be the one in power. Either in 86 or 76 thereabout. In 1 year, Argentina, I repeat again, Argentina had almost 6 presidents within 1 year. How? When the president emerged and I don't like his way, that we protest and remove him. And the person, the president in quote, will respect himself gently and leave the office. But when it comes to Nigeria, because I will not mention Africa, I am not in another country. Let me talk about the country that I am in. But when it comes to Nigeria, we see that place as our birthright, that I must be there. And once I am there, I must complete it. No matter your protest, it's only in Nigeria I see whereby people are protesting against bad governance. You see police, you see army shooting them. Why? Because the man in quote in position have already seen it, that this is my position, it is my right. No matter what you do, I don't care. No matter what you say, I don't care. It is not my business. Anyhow I like, I can do it and get out. That 8 years, I must do it. You understand? And at the end of the day, funny enough, in Nigeria, it's only in Nigeria, I don't know if it is constitutional, that once you are a president in Nigeria and leave the office, no incoming government should come against you. I don't know if it's part of Nigerian constitution, because what has happened? Somebody like Buhari is supposed to be in jail. Excuse me, somebody like Obasanjo is supposed to be in jail, in prison. He was in jail before when the little truth was in the system of Nigerian constitution. But when it was turned to complete democracy, the little truth that was there was removed. Are you getting it? Both Jonathan, and not only Jonathan, the former Attorney General. Do you know that during Obasanjo time that the Nigerian Attorney General was murdered, was assassinated? Up to today, the case of Chief Bola Ige now, he was assassinated during Obasanjo time, and up to today, nothing, no news, nothing was said or done about it. Are you getting it? So there are many people, even the chief of staff, many of them. I could remember during Jonathan time, there was this military man that I can't really figure out his name now, that was giving money to purchase arm. Instead of purchasing arm, he pocketed the money. Such ones supposed to be beheaded. Because in a country like China, this set of people doesn't go scot-free.
Then let me, Mr. Lasso for me, he's really commenting this morning. This is my namesake. He said that
I love you, my brother.
Until we start holding our leaders accountable, the ends going nowhere. Now this is the question. Yeah, I'll ask the question. Let me put the question another way. Do you think that with the division in Nigeria by different ethnic groups that we can ever hold our leader? I'm going somewhere. For the fact that, for example, if a leader is being arrested, for example, if it's a Yoruba man, so people will say, oh, you are holding him down because he's a Yoruba man. If it's an Igbo man, oh, like Igbo, not a Yoruba. If it's a Fulani man, do you think that we can ever have the time to hold our leaders?
Because we are not one. Because we are sentimentally tribal. That's why all these things are happening like this. Do you know how many people in China that are supposed to stand as a country? In case you don't know, Tokyo is
Tokyo is in Japan. Are you talking about Beijing?
I say Beijing rather, in China. Beijing in China is big enough to become a country of its own.
Yeah.
But we are talking about a country whereby they are together. They are one. Let me talk about America. Washington DC, only Washington DC is bigger than Nigeria. I don't know if you understand me. It's bigger than Nigeria, but because they believe that they are one, irrespective of where you come from. In America, you see different countries living and having their freedom, even speaking their mind, even contesting, even like a current elected president now. Do you know his origin? It's not originated as an American. His origin was from Germany. I mean Donald Trump. is from Germany. But look at a country like that because they believe they are one. You understand?
Mr. Olawale continues.
Okay.
Mr. Olawale always says things like he agreed with you. He said that so many past rulers of Nigeria should be in jail. Mr. Olawale continues. He said that solutions are hard.
The reason why it will be difficult for us now, the way Nigeria is now, as things is going in this country now, and we especially now miss digress a little and touch one place, the Biafra of a thing. There is nothing, as I'm talking to you now, that will make Biafra, especially this, the leaders, the people that are spearheading it now to comply with Nigeria, to become one again. It's not possible.
So now let's say I'm coming.
Difficult for Nigeria now for us to be as one and act as one again.
Okay. So thank you so much for coming. Let me have Mr. Anse Asa this morning. Pastor has joined us for his own topic. Mr. Anse Asa, God bless you. Good morning, sir.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning, all my brothers and sisters, wherever you are. May the Lord Almighty bless each and every one of us and each and every citizen, even those that are abroad watching this channel. May the Lord Almighty bless all of us in the mighty name of Jesus. Amen.
So, Mr. Anse Asa, let me start from here. Our end of year party comes up Sunday, 22nd of December by 4 p.m. and it will be shown live. We are going to show it. You are going to see me and see the anchoring some of the things. I'm going to show it so that all our viewers that may have contributed money, they will think that yes, this is what we have done with the money. And people are coming there. Will you be part of our end of year party?
Yes, I will be part of it, and I want to tell all our viewers that all of you that are managing even the money are doing very well. You are honest. This is true. You are honest, and anything that is given will be well managed to gather people for the end of the year party. There have never been any fight or anything because you people are managing well, as you are asking for all those who want to contribute. Whenever they contribute, the way you manage it is very good. You have never pocketed the money. You use it for the purpose. That's why I appreciate you.
Okay, so now let's go to the point. Okay, somebody actually said that put the question. Donald Trump family is home is in Scotland. Thank you so much again. That's what I like. That's what I said. Always comment. So we are commenting. We are having back and forth discussion. I have to appreciate Olasokode and Mr. Olawale. I like how they've been, which is very good. Let us have this conversation for the purpose and use of Nigeria and for the good of Nigeria. Let us have it. So that you're not just hearing from us, you're also commenting. Christian was here in the morning, Anita was here, and then you are here for Mr. Chinedu and then maybe Pastor Matthew before I close today. Mr. Anse Asa, we have heard from Mr. Christian went to the Awolowo house this morning. We believe that his tribe comes first for Nigeria. Pastor Gideon is saying no, that we must all accept Nigeria as one. Anyhow you look at it. Do you believe in the oneness of Nigeria?
Oh, my brother, it would have been very good. Unity of Nigeria would have been a very, very good thing. But it's not well managed. Like I do say, we don't have language of unity. We don't have culture of unity, even religion of unity. We are fighting one another. The unity of question is only politicians that are united in one way or the other. United in doing what? Is it for good governance? No. Are they united because they love Nigeria? Because they want the well-being of the people of Nigeria? No. The reality is another thing entirely. So this country would have been a great country in Africa. Great one. I reading that we are well united. The unity here is only politicians that are united to manage the resources of our country according to the way they want it. It doesn't work for citizens. The same politician when they want to gain power, they will come down and install tribalism, separate people just because they want to gain power. I remember the last election, people were shouting, "Oh, we are not from Anambra, we are not from Anambra, we are social tribe." And in the north, they were saying, some were saying, we are not. Everybody, was kicking. We kick against ourselves. What is unity inside? I don't see the unity. Unity is very good thing, but where is it? How many years we have been, trying to manage this thing? It doesn't work. So, answer to your question, unity is very good, but how is it managed? Are we united until now? What are we waiting? How many years? Trying, it doesn't hold. Okay, let me say, which unity will you talk about? Ask every sincere Nigerian, it will tell you there is no unity. See, the presidency. How many tribes are there? How many tribes are there as president? It will go down to north, from north to west. What will I say? After Yoruba land, it will go back to Hausa land. After Hausa land, Yoruba land. The other side of the thing is isolated. By studying, what are you saying? Do you call it unity, or you are telling them to leave you alone? You are not among us. So unity would have been very, very good, but no unity. Even in the heart of every Nigerian, know that we are not united.
So let's speak more now on the headline from what I have here. Mr. Lukman is the former vice chairman of APC. Yeah, I think he has left now. But he said yesterday that Obasanjo, Gowon, IBB, Jonathan, Buhari, they should form a political party. And Ebenezer Godson is saying this man speaks wisdom watching from Denmark. Mr. Ebenezer Godson, you always hear every morning. All notifications, like I said, if you like, then you have to. So I'll tell you, pop up, then you can be part of. We do this every morning. We come here, we have conversation. Before people go to their place of work, they come here, they have different conversations before they go. So every morning, always stay with us on Flip TV. Bystander is the name. Always stay with our channel on Flip TV. Then you can see us every morning. So Mr. Godson, God bless you. Watching from Denmark. Thanks for always stay with us. I like we announced, all of your party is on Sunday, December 22nd by 4 p.m. You are going to see, you are going to live stream it. We are going to show it so that people are going to see it too, not just by saying it. So that you can see that where your money is being donated, this is how you are spending your money. You are not embezzling it. You are not Nigerian politician and everything. So what it is, so Mr. Oladewale said that the story of unity is for the gods. I think that Mr. Oladewale does not believe in unity. Believe the one say long live Biafra, not going back on what do you think that Nigeria can never be together again? It can't work. But that's the opinion that Mr. Billy is saying that that it does not think that Nigeria will never work. Building the world. God bless you for commenting. Let's ask. Do you think that this combination can ever remove President Bola Ahmed Tinubu? Combination of Yakubu Gowon, Goodluck Jonathan, combination of IBB, of even mentioned Muhammadu Buhari, that they should combine and find a way to remove President Bola Ahmed. Let me read it out. Vanguard is the newspaper. Let me read it out. OBJ, Gowon, IBB, DJ, Buhari should form part to challenge Tinubu, Lukman. A former national vice chairman, Northwest, of the ruling All Progressive Congress, APC, Saliu Lukman, are sitting former President Tinubu, urging former President Olusegun Obasanjo, urging him to rally round some leaders of the country to unite opposition in forming a political party to challenge Bola Ahmed Tinubu. He said, Lukman was reacting to a newspaper December 8 newspaper interview where Chief Obasanjo was quoted and said, a leader made by Satan is bound to fail, while God choosing will thrive. He said that to police God leaders, that started genotype. Obasanjo are now host leaders like General Yakubu Gowon, Muhammadu Buhari, Ibrahim Babangida, President Abubakar, former President Jonathan, to have a huge obligation engaging all political leaders in Nigeria to unite and form a political party. In an open letter, I said, everything must be done to put Nigeria on the roadmap to police God leaders. Your Excellency, with General Gowon, Obasanjo, Absalam, they have moral obligation of engaging all opposition political leaders in the country to unite in order to produce a functional political party. It's not enough to lament about a fact of satanic leadership in the country. So as long as the other leaders fail to assert their moral authority, he said it simply means preference for satanic leaders. He said as long as politics and governance are being diminished to set up assignment of state leaders, satanic genotype will continue to be Nigeria's leadership makeup. So he's saying that all these people should form maybe a political party, or they should keep our leaders to ask Parliament. Do you think that these people that I've mentioned, IBB, Jonathan, Absalami, Gowon, Obasanjo, can remove President Bola Tinubu to 27?
It can be a little bit also funny. We are still declaring another war. That's where I appreciate Jonathan until today. He said instead of the blood of one single Nigeria will drop because of his selfish ambition, he preferred resignate. And that's what he did. All this thing we are talking about is at the level of politicians. Don't forget, that one may not bring a solution, because had it been that Jonathan said he will not leave power, he would have done something for that. Instead, Nigeria can face war, but he didn't want it. So it depends on Tinubu. Everything depends on him. When they will join hands together to fight against him, will he be sleeping? All this thing, he's hearing it. So I don't think he will be sleeping. As they are trying to have this coalition, Tinubu also is trying to, form his own. Don't forget that everything in Nigeria is in his hand. Now, the Chief of Army Staff is him. Minister of Defense is him. Justice is him. Even INEC, that the people say independent, is still Tinubu.
Oh, so don't you believe that INEC is truly independent?
I will answer the question. I will simply laugh. But what I used to tell people is this: vote whom you want to vote. INEC will call results, isn't it? After voting, you go home, and INEC will tell you who win. It's only one that used to declare the winner. Even on the radio, they will tell you, don't listen to any result until INEC will call result. So you vote to whom you want to vote, INEC will call result. The coalition of all those politicians, they can gather together and they will still pass through votes. Then after voting, INEC will tell you who win. If you don't accept, you go to court. Who will you meet in the court? That court you are going. Instead, so let us be sincere. Everywhere now is Tinubu, and the Tinubu, let me tell you, before he come to power, he was already very, very powerful. Where all those people want to that want to unite now and fight against him, where were they when Tinubu was coming? Where were they when he took over the government? This is proving to us that we don't have leaders. A leader is a person. I don't say that a leader is God, but a leader is somebody who can see afar. He can see it. A leader can read people. A leader is a person that has the spirit of discernment.
Are you saying that Nigerians lack good leaders?
Yes. When Buhari was coming in government, people were talking about Buhari. I told them that if you need a president, it's not Buhari, but they still bring him in. And when the thing started to happen, people start to cry. Tinubu president today, People know him even in this Lagos. And the way he was coming, you know who was coming. You allowed him, he is there now. Do you want to push Nigeria to another war? So what I want to say, their coalition may not have any good meaning. All will end in war. Everything depends on Tinubu. If he will accept to be reluctant, if you accept to leave power when they will do that coalition, we will pass through vote. If Tinubu agree that that one year, let me step aside, good. But if you say no, army is there for him, police is there for him. People came out to protest against a bad governance. What was the result? The result when they were protesting, I think during that time, President travel. He didn't have their time. They finished. What was the result? Where are we today? The government is still on. In the time of Buhari, there was cashless policy. Everything Nigerians suffer. Who pushed Buhari down? No, he didn't step down until his 8th year. How are you sure that you will push Tinubu down? This man that was so powerful before coming to power, now that he is inside the presidency, I don't know which caterpillar will remove him from there anyway. But God Almighty is only one who can do it. I don't think it's problem of man. And by the way, I don't know why solution of Nigeria is it to push Buhari out of presidency? Is it the solution of Nigeria? I think solution to our problem, sometimes that solution depends on the masses. Politicians are minority. If the whole population of Nigeria decide today that we are closing down everything, no movement, everybody will stay in his room. If you are dying, you are dying, you die. If you are living, you live. When they come out, police will pursue them, army, police. Now we are not coming out. We will stay in our room. We are tired until what is holding us what is holding our neck will release us. If masses of Nigeria decide, I think they can face minority in government. Nobody will come and shoot you gun in your home. But if it is this coalition, I'm not too sure. And by the way, if they remove Bola Tinubu, who will they bring in? Will they resurrect Murtala Mohammed, who was one of our good government, who came here to help Nigerians? Will he come back to life? Who will come after Tinubu? That's the problem.
Okay, thank you so much for coming. Please, let me come with Ali. Let me have him. Let me as my last. So I'm looking at the fact that it has been a very long interesting topic today. Let me. It's been a very long time today. So let me have Mr. Nias. Mr. Nias, let me just have for 5 minutes. The family is here. It's a lovely family. It's a lovely family. His family is here, and we're happy to see him. Let me have just like 2 minutes, and then we close here this morning. Just 2 minutes, is enough. God bless you, son. God bless you. Good morning, Mr. Ni.
Thank you.
Mr. Ni, you are looking at the fact that yes, you are with the family here, so I have to just round off with you. You are looking at the fact that Mr. Lukman, the former APC National Vice Chairman from the North, is saying that Obasanjo, Jonathan, IBB, Gowon, all these men, they should make sure to follow the political party or an alliance to push out President Bola Tinubu from office 27. Do you ever see the possibility of President Bola Tinubu being defeated, or do you think that the alliance means nothing to Nigeria? What do you have to say?
Okay, this is a gathering of evil men. So whatever that Lukman guy is saying is simple, like using evil to fight evil. But what Nigerians have come to understand is, in evil there are hierarchies. That means there are grade to evil. You have senior evil, you have junior evil. And as far as I'm concerned, Tinubu is a senior evil. Let me tell you, Tinubu is ready to take anything, to do anything to restore and to remain in power. You know, those other guys, those Babangida and Co, Obasanjo and the likes, these are all former leaders. They are not the currency in C. Tinubu might just, pass an order for all of them to be wrapped up. Don't forget, all those leaders
all have their hands stains in corruption, and Tinubu has their files in his cabinet. He has seen how corrupt they are, because he can actually investigate into their dealings. He can open their case studies, he can open their case file and start bringing out every schemes that they use to loot our Nigerian money. Let me tell you, these people would rather endorse Tinubu than to fight him. It is only the Nigerian people that can decide to kick Tinubu out of that place. But as far as Tinubu is concerned, if you can capture Nigeria, you can capture. If you can capture Lagos, you can capture Nigeria.
So now, let us close with this. Do you think, or you said that only Nigerians can decide to pick out Tinubu, but do you think that Nigerians are united enough? Well, like I said at that time, anything we see, Mr. K. South Africa, anything we do here, what comes next is tribalism and religion. Do you think that Nigerians are united enough to say we want to go with these leaders and then go with it? Don't you think that tribalism and religion, or tribe and religion, may divide Nigeria?
Nigerians are just been unserious people, because Nigeria is not the only country that is divided by religion and tribe. I must tell you that even Ghana, they have so many tribes there. Even Benin Republic, they have Hausa, they have Fulani, they have Yorubas. They have a tribe that is very similar to Igbos. They bear Chuku this, Chuku that. And those are the major tribes the three major tribes causing problem in Nigeria are just three. The major tribes causing issue in Nigeria are three. So this fallacy that we have 250 something tribes, is all lies. The 250 something tribes are not the one causing the issue. It is just the three major tribes: Igbo, Yoruba, and Hausa Fulani. Go and take a look at the history. You will never see where the Igala man is the cause of the problem. You never see whether it is an Akwa Ibom man. You never see whether it is the Tapa man. It is not the Tapa man. It is not the Birom. It is not the Buhari that is causing the issue. It is the three major tribes, the three so-called major tribes, that are causing the issue. And it is a total shame on us. If the three tribes can agree, Nigeria will move forward.
But can they ever agree?
That's the duty of the politicians to contain. But the politicians, because they are not ready to work, they will always ensure that we remain divided. Because the politicians always want us to be divided, they will never preach peace. They will never preach harmony. You can see that one commissioner in Lagos State who was, deeply into ethnic baiting, after he had done the meeting, he was not sacked by Lagos State government. Let me excuse myself.
Okay, thank you so much for coming. You can see baby is doing his own. 2 babies. God bless you, babies. So now we have reached the point where we are closing. Thank you so much for staying with us, our ambassadors today, the Tuesday edition. God bless you, all our viewers. We appreciate you. And like you said, you can continue to support us for the end of the year party. It will be shown live. It will be streamed live. You can just stay on your notifications on Sunday. It will be streamed by 4-5 p.m. It will be streamed for all our viewers to see where your money has gone into and how you have supported us. God bless you. Happy, I can say from now, happy Christmas in advance. Yes, happy in advance. God bless each and every one of you. Tomorrow again, we will come again with another interesting program for you. Standard early morning program will come again tomorrow. But still on Flip TV, other programs will be popping up. You can start to like and share, watch also, and always stay with Flip TV. Thanks so much, and God bless each and every one of you. So somebody asked for the account number. Okay. Let me drop Mr. Lasso comment. Let me, because we cannot drop it due to some settings. Let me call it out for you. I'm also calling my namesake already, so I've been looking at the thought that this Christmas, but that's personal. But let me know the account number for the end of your party. Let me look, I'm coming. Just stay with me, please. If the account number to pastors, the account number is for pastor. And when pastor sees it, we have been doing this for how many years, so it's going to like tell us. The name is Oluku Binose Matthew. The name Oluku Binose Matthew. Account number is 222 03 360-892. The name is Oluku Binose Matthew. That's where I don't collect anything. That's where everything goes to. So there's a reason for that. UBA is a bank. Bank is UBA. Account name is Oluku Binose Matthew. Account number, let me call it again slowly. 2220360892. Let me call it slowly again. 2220360892. Oluku Binose Matthew. Bank UBA. That Pastor Matthew is not here today. You call him Pastor Matthew, man of integrity. After how many years, the account goes to the account. The account goes to his own account. That's how we do it here for integrity's sake, so that we detail how we are spending the money and to be shown. So we are not. Let me call it once again. Account name is UBA. Account number is Oluku Binose Matthew. OLUKW. That's Oluku. Binose is BIENEOSEA. Just the Matthew. Account number again, UBA, which is 2220360892. Mr. Alonso, come in my namesake. I hope that you have gotten the account number. That's where the end of the year party goes to. But then Christmas something. Mr. Alonso come is here. We are going to see how love will be shown to us. That's me personally there. But thank you so much, all of you, for always staying with us. Oh yeah, Mr. Alonso come, you have got it. God bless you. From next week, I'll be dropping my personal account number for the show of love. Now my cameraman is behind me is here. For if you want to show us love, here to the top. I'm going to drop it. But thank you so much, everybody, for watching us. Thanks so much. God bless you. Mr. Alonso come, God bless you. Mr. Oladewale Olega Kingdom, God bless you. Mr. Abini the World, God bless you. Evita Godi from Denmark, God bless you. Mr. King Joba, God bless you. Yes, Oyabo, God bless you, ma. We love you. Always stay with us on Los Angeles. God bless you. Pride, good morning. God bless you, Mr. Pride. God bless you. In the Maju, God bless you. All our viewers that you have not even commented, you are always watching us. God bless you. We always try to comment. When you are commenting, there will be conversation. But God bless you once again. We love you. Don't be accountable after the end of the program, Mr. Technical Crew. God bless you, everybody. Mr. Brahma Akombi is here. Brahma Akombi, God bless you. Brahma Akombi just came. Say, why not break Nigeria? Your boss are tired. Tomorrow we are going to have that again. We continue from that. So Brahma Akombi, God bless you. Thanks for coming. We love all of you. From next week, I hope my personal cameraman will be dropped. Now my cameraman, love will be shown for Christmas activity. But God bless all our viewers here. We say they are going today. It's a lovely day. It's a bye. We love all of you. We take all of you. Like and comment on what you are doing. We love you. We love you. We love you. Thanks so much for coming. God bless you. Okay, bye. Hey.